Let's get this show on the road.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of my Let's Play A World of Tanks. I've gotten quite a lot of responses in regards to what gun I should use in this thing and what type of ammunition and everything else. Really came down to the fact that after talking to some people, I should go for what gives me the best DPS. And the best DPS really comes from using the long 70, the L70, the long 75. It really does the best penetration, has the best rate of fire, and just overall, while the damage is not nearly as high as the 88, it can penetrate and do quicker firing, thus more DPS, damage per second. That's kind of the name of the game, what you want to do in this sort of circumstance. Even if I'm not necessarily doing much damage, I'm still putting out lots of rounds and more getting through as opposed to the 88 where more might potentially bounce. Now, with that said, I also went with a heavier loadout of HE rounds because if I cannot penetrate something, I definitely want something that will do damage. So the higher amount of HE, I'm going with a 60-40 split here, should allow me to be able to deal with most circumstances I should come up against. Now, in terms of play style, this tank by no means should ever see the front lines. It really needs to be a rear guard or mid-range sort of tank. You should by no means be going headlong into an enemy force. That is just does not have the armor, does not have the gun, just cannot deal with anything in front of him. Now the Jagdpanzer, or the Jagdpanther rather, might be a different story, but this thing on the other hand, not so much. Now my screen's actually lagging out a bit here. It's not necessarily ping lag because I'm sitting there at about 120, which isn't bad. I might have something open in the background, maybe the 6 or 7 panels of what do you want to call it, Firefox open in the back, but more or less the fact that I'm running at 9 frames per second here, and that's from Fraps. I just need to restart Fraps and probably the game, and it should work better. But yeah, so overall, thinking I'm going to keep the L70 here on this tank, keep the 60-40 split, and just play it like you really should. All my clanmates said that they tolerated it, and it wasn't too bad once you got used to it and figured out what to do. Problem, of course, being that I kind of have to sit back and wait. I cannot go up there with the group up there like I want to. I guess I probably could, but can't really go in advance, because it will definitely get killed if I do. Again, it's just one of those things where you just don't have the armor and support that you need to have in order to make those sorts of moves. I think I kind of do need to reposition though. Where I'm at, I'm not going to do anything at all. But by the time I will, things will be overrun and it'll be in trouble. So it's really going to come down to knowing where to place this tank on the map. For me, I really should have deployed over in here. Or probably up in here, supporting lanes up here, on top of the hill, or out this way at the island. So that's what I'm going to reposition to do. As you guys probably see, I'm using a new reticle mod, sniper mod. I will pass out the link for that, and I'll also name it, do the old name drop there in just a bit, probably in the next match, where I'm a little more focused on that sort of thing, whereas I'm focused here on trying to actually shoot and not suck. So, with that said, the Tiger, or KB5 actually over here, I'm going to do nothing against. So, luckily I can't see him. The Tiger 2 had the best chance of killing him. Same with this 30. You need basically artillery to focus on this thing. I might call my teammates to help. Oh yeah, that's not good. The backup rate on this tank is pretty poor as well. So it's one of those you want to get it into position and leave it there sorts of things. Seems that we are losing on our fronts over there. That was a hit from the
We've lost a track.
stuff.
Track
The
up.
artillery. There we go. One track's up. Hopefully the other one comes back soon and I can get out of here. Because I am not going to be able to take much. There we go. So the KV-5's over there. The IS-4's over there. So I'm stuck kind of between a rock and a hard place. And the E-75 is also on the hill. Hey Vaughn, what's your target?
I'm waiting for that T-43 to pop his head up again.
Okay.
Because I can't hit the IS-4 or the KV-5. That the KV-5 keeps hiding.
Gotcha, I'm getting hit by a little bit of everything. See, I don't know how I was exposed. Obviously, I was exposed.
Either.
I was obviously exposed to things I did not want to be exposed to.
T-43, damn it, I'm in the wrong area.
So I'm going to try and support this Tiger 2 the best I can. Not exactly sure how I'll be able to do it though, because I am an arty target no matter where I move.
Yeah, they're all hiding very effectively.
We've lost our Tiger over here. We're about to lose our Tiger 2.
We're done for. Everyone get out.
Well, defending on the base is a pretty dumb idea for heavy tank.
I got sniped out. So...
yeah, we've run a fail team yet again.
We didn't play that one the way we probably should have, but overall, I feel I did the most I could with this tank, which was pretty much nothing. But, no, I mean, I have my strategies down. I just need to figure out where in the map that tank needs to be. So, let's go to another tank where I'll probably do a little better. Alright, so upon further review, it's kind of, I talked to some more people just now, and it kind of does toss up, use every gun. Why not? See which one suits you better. So you know what? I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play at least 10 games using each gun, and I'll have to unlock the 88, but I think that's kind of my plan. Play 10 games with each gun, see which one I like best after all 40 games for the Jagdpanzer IV. Hopefully y'all didn't comment saying, "Oh, you should definitely use this gun." So, please hold off on that. I will try every gun and I'll see which one suits my playing style and which one I like best. It's, like I said, it's up in the air. It really does create a dilemma, as odd as that is. I see a tank coming over here. We have our 85 or T-29 platoon. So yeah, that seems to be the issue at hand now, is the Jagdpanzer IV dilemma. So I think after trying all of them, I'll have a definitive answer for myself. No one can really tell you how to play, tell you what the best thing to do is, because everyone's play style is different. Everyone likes different things, so I might find great success with one tank and gun combo that others absolutely hated. Oh, no shot there that mattered. Focus on this T-29 up ahead.
He's turret exposed.
I missed him. There's two T-29s.
Yeah, they're only getting the turret exposed. They've got us in a reverse flank.
Yep. KV poking up over the hill.
Me. They are really hitting me hard.
You need to pull back, man. So
I need to get into a turret down position, hull down position.
So I ended up upgrading to the elephant ears version of the T-29 so far, and it gives me more health, gives me better sight range, which is awesome. But the problem is, those elephant ears are really easy to hit apparently, because I had a tank coming after me hitting nothing but the elephant ears, and they are very, very fragile. I wasn't aware of just how fragile they actually were.
Are you kidding?
So, if I can actually demonstrate here. Nope, I missed. I twitched at the last second when I shouldn't have. But yeah, so the elephant ears are what you want to try and aim for if you have no better target. Aim for the elephant ears, dude.
Hit me hard.
And try and help you. So yeah, overall, I mean, I'm starting to really like this tank. Haven't put any upgrades onto it yet, besides the...
And they just hit me with artillery non-stop.
They're focusing on you. I'm doing what I can.
Yep.
I really do like this thing. The 90 mils, excellent for the time being. It's not necessarily the best, but I'll make do with it.
Penetration.
Nice work. So there we go. So where was I? Yeah, the 90mm on this tank is great. It's, yeah, I can't wait to replace it with the 105.
I'm gonna let you guys lead because I'm getting hammered.
I'm not arguing in the slightest. I really do think it's a great tank for this class. Taking out the Sieg Panther first. Once he's down, I'll move. Alright, moving up. We could just go and push their base now.
Yeah, will do.
So overall, I really think the T-29 is a great tank. As you see, you often get put in tank classes where you're one of the higher ones. And just overall, it's great mobility, great sightline, great turret speed. It's a main battle tank. It really is like a heavy version of a medium tank. It has great speed.
Can't believe I missed twice before.
We're gonna have incoming into our base.
Yeah, we need to hurry.
Randomly trying to shoot the priest while I'm heading towards their cap.
Yeah, key is get on the cap.
Yeah, we need to quickly because they're about to as well. They do have an Su-85 up top, which shouldn't be a problem. Missed it. So yeah, I mean, overall it's a great tank. I don't really see any downsides to it.
SU will be here somewhere.
SU's dead. Oh, they're artillery
the
SU.
SU-26.
If he's
up in that tree line.
If he's any smart, he's just gonna hide and wait it out. So yeah, overall, I really like the T-29. I can't wait to fully upgrade it and just start playing around with it. Because, I mean, it is everything that I like in a tank. I really think it suits my playing style. So let's go into another tank and see what we can do with that one. So this will probably be the last game that I'll ever run in this poor little M36 Jackson. It was a good tank. It served me very well, but I am on the point in which I will be moving into the T-25 after this battle, win or lose. Only about 100 experience away. So, it's a, I really like this thing. The 90mm on this tank really makes it excel. It has a very quick rate of fire, 7.6 seconds per reload. The damage is just astronomically great. Overall, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was such a great tank. I'm going to probably end up keeping it for a while as a moneymaker, but I'm just not going to record with it anymore. I'm going to move on to other tanks. It served me well, to say the least. The range on it is excellent, the viewing is excellent. Armor is actually surprisingly good for a TD. I never thought that it would be that good. But I am apparently all alone in defending this northern points. Let's go after the easy kill, and then we'll worry about the harder kill. Because he doesn't do much damage. We need to get down below so I can start to hide. M4 Sherman shouldn't be too hard, but... Oh, he died. Good shot by the KV, if not kind of a waste. That would be the Sherman, perhaps? I don't know. Either way, we probably need to back up. Yeah, I'm thinking that's the Sherman. He's hitting me for not much. See, that's the beautiful thing about this tank. It can take some serious hits. Not to worry about it too much. Where's my support staff? Oh, apparently everyone's rushing the woods. That. Now we can focus on this KV-3, hopefully. Of course, I get a mail message. Silly, leaving my phone on again. Bad habit. Oh, no! Not good. Depending on what gun he has, it can either really hurt or really hurt it more. Okay, so maybe the 90mm isn't exactly the greatest gun ever. I thought it would do a lot more damage. I'm having trouble penetrating that thing, sadly. So we'll go after the Sherman then. Okay, definitely retreating. Don't know why I'm having penetration troubles at this point. I honestly shouldn't. 90mm is one of the more stronger penetrating guns in this group. There we go. Finally decided to wake up. Took it a little bit though. I think he was right about there. Wow. Lucky guess. Paid off. Come on, come on. Aw, boo, yes. So we still have the... Nope, the Sherman's dead. We still have the Panther over there that I need to worry about. Oh yeah, T-29 is back up. I'm good now. Sadly, the Panther's a little underdressed for the event. Actually, there's a patch coming out really soon, but by the time this video gets posted, the patch will already be out. So I will go over those patch notes once they get released, and I actually have time to go through them all. All I know is that a lot of tanks are getting rebalanced, and I use air quotes when I say rebalanced. I don't know how you exactly want to take that rebalancing, but a lot of tanks are getting rebalanced in terms of their accuracy, their load speed, their traverse, their speed, their turning radius. All sorts of stuff are getting rebalanced, so should make for an interesting change. I feel that a lot of tanks are going to really have to readjust. They're not going to be as powerful as they used to be. Sadly, though, they're not increasing the 88, which I think dramatically needs help. I think the 88 has suffered way too long for what it should be able to do. So hopefully one day they decide to get some work done on the 88. Well, I think I have time for about one more. I'm not gonna let's take a shot and miss. So let's go ahead and do one more here and see what we can cause up with so herein lies a problem. I was trying to buy a few different upgrades for my T-20 here, which now has the big turret and the 90mm cannon on it, thus making it awesome. I wanted to get the stabilizer and the ammo rammer so that I could fire quickly on the move. So I bought the stabilizer, and then, not paying attention, I ended up buying the gun lay drive as well. So I now have a tank with a smaller reticle, 20% smaller, that fires 10% faster, and it also happens to be a tank that has a 10% quicker aim time. So that in turn creates a problem. Does it stack or does it not stack? That is my question. Does the 20% while moving stack with the 10% total aim time for when you actually start to aim? Like, is it going based off that new smaller thing, or is it still based on the larger reticle size circumference thing? So that is my question to you all. Did buying both of those upgrades cost me a ton of cash and leave me with pretty much no added benefits? And that was just a costly mistake? Or did it actually turn out halfway decent and it won't be so bad? So that is my question that I hope that you guys can answer me, and hopefully the answer is not you wasted your money. Hopefully I actually am going to get some use and benefit out of both of these things. I just shoot over his head and I almost hit him. So anyway, the reticle that I'm using is really cool. It has that whole countdown timer for the reload there. Has the total time that the reload takes there. As I hit a wall. Has the total ammo count here. The health of me there. I need to stop trying to do things while... There we go. It shows your distance to target here, as well as the center red here showing you if you can penetrate the target or not. So it's the same effect as normal, just a lot cooler looking. Now, it is called, I don't want to get, I'll tell you in a minute when I get up here. I can shoot this Su-51. Okay, there we go. That's a lot better. It is called, I gotta go look real quick, the Nordis Timex Reloading Timer Crosshair. I found it on, actually, a clanmate linked it on the forums. I will, I'm more than happy to link it in the description down below. It's actually quite interesting and cool. I really like it. And we're getting completely overwhelmed in our base. That is not good. Well, so long as we have people still dinging off, then we can take a chance here. Yeah, so it's really cool. You have to download and install the flash files into the GUI/flash folder in your game account. Make sure you back it all up, though. That is one thing I can't stress enough, is that you always back stuff up. But yeah, I'll link it down below. It's actually a really cool, really useful mod. I downloaded the version 6 one that includes everything for SPGs, normal tanks, so on and so forth. That's what I highly recommend doing. Whew, that was close. Alright there, so I think that is going to do it for this episode. I want to thank you guys all for tuning in. If you'd please rate and subscribe, I greatly appreciate your positive rating there. And I will catch you guys in the next one, where hopefully I have that whole thing sorted out with the different upgrades that I bought for this tank. Hopefully I actually do need them. Please let me know. See you guys in the next episode.